Warped spiral galaxy ESO 510-13. This galaxy is a fascinating object located about 150 million light-years away in the southern constellation Hydra. It's a spiral galaxy, but unlike the typical flat, orderly disks we often picture when we think of spirals, like the Milky Way or Andromeda, ESO 510-13 has a strikingly warped structure. Its disk, which spans roughly 100,000 light-years across, is bent and twisted, giving it a unique, almost contorted appearance when viewed edge-on. The warping is most noticeable in its equatorial dust plane, a dark band of interstellar dust and gas that cuts across the galaxy. This dust lane is silhouetted against the bright central bulge, a dense, smooth region packed with older stars, which makes the distortion stand out even more. The galaxy's disk isn't just a static solid plate, it's a dynamic collection of billions of stars, gas, and dust, all orbiting the galactic center under the influence of gravity. Normally, these disks flatten out over time due to the sticky collisions of gas clouds during a galaxy's formation, but ESO 510-13's shape suggests something disrupted that process. Astronomers think the most likely culprit for this warp is a gravitational interaction with another galaxy. It could have been a close encounter, or even a collision, with a nearby galaxy that tugged on ESO 510-13's disk, pulling it out of shape. Some speculate this might have involved a merger with a smaller, gas-rich dwarf galaxy, with the dust lane still settling into a more stable, flat configuration. The idea is supported by the fact that warped disks aren't entirely rare. Our own Milky Way has a subtle warp, though nothing as dramatic as this. In ESO 510-13's case, the distortion is so pronounced that it's been captured in stunning detail by the Hubble Space Telescope, which imaged it in 2001 using its wide-field planetary camera too. What's also intriguing is the evidence of ongoing activity in the warped regions. In the outer parts of the disk, especially on one side, you can see bright patches of blue stars, hot, young ones that have recently formed. This suggests that the gravitational upheaval might have compressed gas clouds, triggering new star formation. It's a vivid reminder that galaxies aren't static, they're shaped by chaotic, messy interactions over cosmic timescales. There's still plenty we don't fully understand, though. The exact cause of the warp, whether it was a single dramatic event or a series of interactions, isn't pinned down. The dynamics of how these warped disks evolve, rebound, and eventually flatten out are also still being studied. ESO 510-13 is like a snapshot of a galaxy caught mid-transformation, offering a glimpse into the forces that sculpt the universe's grand spirals.